And welcome back to Primetime Sports Tuesday. Ever since the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO started operating in Jamaica in July 2008, it appeared there existed an acrimonious relationship between the organization and the athletes. But is that the case? We are joined now by Jordan Fort, who has been looking into the issue. Jordan, good evening. What have you got for us now?
Good evening, Spencer. In fact, the seeming acrimony between athletes and anti-doping officials isn't unique to a Jamaican context. But for its part, JADCO says that things have now changed.
I've retired from track and field, working to become a footballer. But look at this. How am I going to get drug tests today? How? I'm not even a professional footballer yet. Seriously.
That complaint from the world's fastest man isn't unique. Athletes have often complained about being unfairly targeted, over-tested, or just ill-treated during testing. Here's another example from West Indies cricketer Marlon Samuels.
Vampires, them come from my blood so early in the morning, knock on my door, JADCO, and them want to shoot them needle in my hand. And so near I got you. Eh? You saw now them wicked. 22 years I play cricket. Right? Every drugs test me do. First time I ever do a blood test in Jamaica with JADCO.
And the Jamaica anti-doping officials have had their own run-ins with athletes, most notably in 2017 when they lost a case involving Olympian Khalees Spencer based on procedural issues. JADCO chairman Alexander Williams responded to those concerns.
There needed to be a change in management. That change in management has taken place. There needed to be a tightening up of how the doping control officers were trained. That has happened.
As for the practice of athletes posting grouses on social media, Williams, who is also an attorney at law, gave this piece of advice.
If any athlete has a dispute, and I'm just talking to athletes there, for your own benefit, the last thing you want to do is to make it public. The last thing you want to do, whether you feel you're in the right or in the wrong, you don't go out in the public.
So Jordan, we have to wonder then, did the JADCO boss speak about possible repercussions for anti-doping officers who fail to act in accordance with the JADCO guidelines?
In fact, he did, Spencer. He says the executive director of JADCO, which is now June Spence-Jarrett, well, she'd have to come to the board with a decision, whether it mean a warning, termination, or withholding remuneration, whatever it is, and then the board will take a decision from there.
Thank you so much, Jordan.